Hi, friends! Today we're going to learn vocabulary words from the book Galimoto by Karen Lynn Williams. In the story Galimoto, Condi asks a young girl to go fetch some water so they can trick the ants in the anthill into thinking it's raining. What do you think the word fetch means in this story? Maybe you guessed that fetch means to get something and bring it back. In the story, Condi wanted his friend to go fetch some water or bring back some water. You probably already know that dogs love to play fetch, but this dog loves to fetch more than any dog I've ever seen. How many balls are in his mouth, anyways? A long time ago, when this picture was taken, doctors used to come to you when you were sick. Someone would have to go fetch the doctor because they didn't have phones like we do now. Hey, it's pizza night. Let's pretend your dad's going to the store to fetch some groceries. What would you like him to buy for your pizza toppings? Our next word is murmur. Murmur means to talk very quietly. In the story Galimoto, we read, Condi showed the policeman his wires. I wanted a Galimoto, he explained. I need these wires. Galimoto? The crowd murmured. Galimoto? They shook their heads and went back to their business. Take your wires and go, the policeman told Condi. The crowd was so confused by what he wanted, and they murmured quietly to each other about it. You murmur when you need to talk, but you don't want to be loud. You don't want anybody to hear what you're saying or to be disturbed. So, I'm going to show you a few pictures, and you're going to have to decide. Would you murmur if you were in that situation? Let's get started. You're in a theater, but you need to go to the bathroom. You turn to your mother and ask her if you can go. Would you murmur? Now it's summertime. You're in the pool playing Marco Polo with your friends. Would you murmur? Now let's talk about sturdy. Sturdy means something that's strong and well built. Our story reads, Condi worked all afternoon. He pounded the strongest wires around a pipe to make the round wheels. A sturdy piece of bamboo made the rod for the steering wheel. He made sure to pick a piece of bamboo that was strong and well built. When you're going hiking up a mountain, you want to make sure you pick shoes that are strong and well built. Flip-flops are not going to cut it. Maybe this is something you've seen your little brother or sister do at home. When you have young kids in the house, everything you own has to be sturdy. Chances are, at some point in your school career, you're going to be asked to make a bridge out of popsicle sticks or maybe toothpicks. You might as well start planning now. What are you going to do to make your popsicle bridge sturdy? We've arrived at the last word, guide. Guide means to move something or show someone the way. In our story, Condi carefully guided his Galimoto over the dusty path. That means he moved it along. A guide dog has a very special job. They help guide someone through their daily activities so that they can be independent. In this picture, the runway lights are guiding the plane. That way it can touch down on land even when it's getting dark outside. And of course, every pirate needs a map to guide them to the treasure. Pretend you're the pirate. What kind of treasure do you hope the map guides you to find? Arr! Aye, me mateys, it's time for a recap. Today we learned the words fetch, murmur, sturdy, and guide. Arr! Have fun looking for these words in your reading this week. Until next time, I'll see you later.